Hey everyone, it's Isaac here, back with another video, and in today's video I'll be talking about 3 things that a lot of really rich people on Nitro Type don't really tell you about when you ask them, how did you get so rich? Most of the time they just haven't thought of it, including myself, and I've mentioned some of these points in videos on how to get rich on Nitro Type before, but I kind of wanted to put them all in one summarized video, just so you all would have these tips and tricks to use in the future. Before we get started, there is a Nitro Type profile rating contest. There's a giveaway that goes along with that, so you get to win some cash too. I rate your profile, there is a rubric. It's pretty simple and it's a lot of fun, so make sure to enter. That video will be linked in the description. Make sure to watch the video for the instructions instead of just blindly entering, because a lot of people have been entering incorrectly. Now that I have that out of the way, let's get on to the first point. So the first point is that whenever you're saving up to buy something on Nitro Type, whether it be a car, a trail, whatever it is, maybe it's a title, most titles aren't that expensive though, always save up more than you need. Don't just save up exactly what you need, always save up much more. When I first started Nitro Type, there was this one dealership car, the Lamborghini Advent. I really liked the car, I still do. I didn't have it and I really liked it and I really wanted it. So, using knowledge I already knew about saving up money, I saved up, instead of about 600,000, I saved up about 1.2 million. And then I bought the car. That way I had money left over and everything was good. And that's what you want to do. You want to save up more money than you need, so that way you always have money left over and you can continue to build on that. And that way, if something like small and inexpensive comes in the shop and you like it and you want to buy it, you have that money to do so. The next thing is, and this is a big one, don't spend your money on things that you're not going to ever use once you've bought them. I know there are people who like to collect things in the shop, but if you really want to become rich on Nitro Type, you've got to start somewhere, and that, for me, really started when the shop came out and I realized I'm not going to be able to buy everything and maintain the amount of money I have. So, I don't buy things that I won't use. Inexpensive titles are my one exception to that rule. I'll buy them anyways, because assuming they're like less than 100k, I'll just get it automatically, and if it's like 250 or there might have been a title for like 500k once, I don't know. But if they're like that expensive, then I'll kind of look at them like, will I ever use this title? And if I won't, then I won't get it. But for the most part, that's my exception. But don't buy things you're never going to use. If there's a car you don't like, there's no reason to get it. If there's a trail you don't like, there's no reason to get it. If there's a car that you might think looks good, but you just personally don't like it, and you have the money to buy it, maybe consider it, because you might like that car in the future. But again, if you're trying to become rich, it probably makes sense just not to get it. Alright, and the third thing is, always be looking for giveaways. Don't ask for cash. That's entirely different. It's really annoying. Don't do that, please. But just find every giveaway you can enter, and just enter all of them. There are a bunch of them on the Nitro Type official Discord server. I will link the invite link for that server in the description, because they do giveaways there a fair bit. Look up on YouTube Nitro Type cash giveaways and sort by most recent. There's probably at any one time 5 giveaways going on. I've got one going on for my Nitro Type profile rating contest, $1 million right there. I'll randomly select somebody. That could be you, and that could help a lot. That can buy like a decent car or a decent trail. So it really does help to just look for a bunch of giveaways and enter them. Another good thing for that, looking for teams that are competitive that might pay their racers. A really easy way, just finish the season, and the Infinity tier is 100k for every 40 races. I made a video about that. The Infinity tier literally gives you twice the amount of cash from racing than normally just racing does. Not all at once, you have to earn it, 40 races at a time. But it's a decent way to get a lot of Nitro Type cash. So there are plenty of opportunities for giveaways. I highly recommend looking for them. There are some YouTubers that do a lot of giveaways, so be looking out for those. That is pretty much it for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you found these points helpful. Again, Nitro Type profile rating contest, you can enter that by going to the description. There will be a video link posted down below. That video explains how to enter. Watch it, and watch it completely. It's not hard to enter, but people enter incorrectly, and I can only assume they're not watching the video. If you have questions, though, please contact me in the comments. I will make sure to respond as soon as I can. Other than that, there's not much else to say, so have a fantastic day, and I'll see you on the next one.